Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'll keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the gun to fire. No more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, and I don't need to go around anymore. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway and cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right? Shape the mind, speeding up the pace, turning up the heat, where I need to be for the first time. I'm taking risks, I'm casting off without a lifeline. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway and cancel the cruise control.
Hello guys. Welcome here everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hey guys, I'm doing alright. It's gonna be a kind of a shorter stream today. I don't have a ton of time, but I did want to do one more before the Gamescom finals, as it says in the title. As I promised last time, I wanted to do just something just to maybe talk about what's going to be going on in the Gamescom finals. If you guys have any questions, I'd love to talk about that. And of course also try the qualifier that's going on right now. Not sure I'm going to be making any crazy times because I basically not even touched that. But I just wanted to do a little bit just on stream just to see what I could do. Maybe just break into the top 100. Not going for anything crazy. Send a hello to Brazil. Yeah, hey Brazil. Love to have some fans from around the world. But yeah, first I just wanted to start off the stream with a little bit of MP1. Just wanted to make it to Legend League. Maybe do a couple of races there. So yeah, today's stream is probably only going to be like an hour, hour and a half, something like that. But here we go, already starting from Platinum 2, which is cool. As I said last stream, not sure if I love this change, but I don't mind it either. Because at least you don't start straight from Legend League, you can still work your way out there a little bit. I'm going to start here with the SF90. Actually, wait, let me do a countdown. Okay. Kind of first thing, all is good. Lag. Everything's okay, right? I'm getting some like weird connection issues with the stream as well, but I think we're alright. And I got second somehow? I don't know. You know what, let's not worry about it too much. As long as everything's working here, I think we're good. Okay, gotta get through all these. Still haven't implemented that thing that I think many people suggested, just to give all those rewards at once instead of having them pass through like 10 screens. Alright, next race, hopefully not going to be as weird as last time. What the hell? Okay, not a great start. Hang on a minute. There we go. Oh, a mod. He's streaming too, right? Maybe that's why not as many people are here now. I mean, he's an ESCO, so it might be a bit tough to beat. We can at least have a decently close race. Oh. What? Okay, that was weird. This is really not a good start to the stream, huh? Okay, I mean, let's at least finish the race. Should be able to somewhat finish. What? What is going on today? This is really not what I was hoping to start out the day with. I think the game's too loud, by the way, so change that. I remember I I changed the settings for it last time. Okay, wait. So much going on. Should be like 15, I think. Yeah, this is better. PC overclocking takes so much time. Hey, Wakeem. Some Authentico blueprints. Okay, back to multiplayer, which has not been going well. I just want to make Legend League at least. I missed everything. That is not RPM. That doesn't look right. I saw some questions. Oh, okay. Careful. Can't quite answer them yet. Just gonna finish up the race and see. That ramp is really annoying. Okay, I want to test something here. Is this faster? It's like, it's basically the same. I also didn't do it perfectly. Interesting. I didn't quite do it right. But yeah, that's the thing that I saw Ursula X showed me. Looks kind of interesting. Need to test it though. I think it'll work better for slower cars. Also, I found this. I don't know if that's good. Seems interesting. Many things to test here in Singapore. What's the day of the finals? I think the exact day is the 25th, but we have other things going on before then as well. Some days too. Well, we have one day that we're gonna just like, you know, hang out, check out the city of Cologne, and then we have like a media day. So there's like interviews, pictures, photo shoot. It's very interesting. Nightmare map for me. I mean, it's, I think I've said this before, like, in my opinion, by far the worst map in the game. So probably not just for you. I mean, at least I can like play it decently well compared to the others, but it's just not a good map. It really isn't. The third guy in ESL hacking? You mean like the Vader guy? I honestly don't know. I don't think he's hacking, but I also don't know if it's like some alt account or some other player. People are like theorizing different things. I'll check the leaderboard once you get there. But I think people are assuming he's not going to be participating. Because it's just like a player that came out of nowhere and it's like, we're like, okay, wait, wrong map. We're like pretty sure that that's suspicious. What am I doing? Jesus. I'm talking too much. This sometimes happens. Anyway. But yeah, I saw on the leaderboard there's like Knight, Big 71 are like up there. And I saw Future Flash as well and Jaeger were close. So those guys are probably going to make it at least into the top 8. Unless anything unforeseen happens, which hopefully doesn't, because those guys deserve to be there. An Android game lag's pretty bad. Yeah, definitely Windows at the moment is much better optimized. It's much nicer to play, so that's why I'm doing most of my gameplay on it. Okay, how close are we to, wait, is it like to 850, I think? Yeah, okay, we need to do some more races. What else do we have? Tributo. Yeah, this is actually one I wanted to try. This one. Let's do this. Hey Chizzy. How am I today? I'm doing alright. Gonna be going climbing after meeting up with some friends, so that's why I can't be streaming for too long. This is another cool card that I haven't really had the chance to try too much in multiplayer, to be honest. It's an interesting one. Some nice turn of use there. Another good spot for that. Only the top 2 players in each qualifier are advanced, right? Yeah, I believe so. A controller or keyboard? I'm playing on controller. Let's see here. On my PS5 controller. Let's see. Wait. Switch to live. Yeah, you can see that. Hey, Kwando. Okay, I keep forgetting. Like, I should remember this better, but what's Platinum 1? Is it 2,800 or 2,850? Yeah, I'm like still learning controller. I'd say it's like pretty much at the level of Tilt, but there's certain places where I could still find improvements. Like with doing like 360s and like floaties and things. It's sometimes hard for me to do quickly. I think overall I'm like at basically the same level, and if I'm like grinding a track like in TLE or something, then I can do just as well. Oh my god. Mid-air collision then. I could probably do right route. I would have been better, but we'll just do this. No, the Ultima. He should have been further ahead, to be honest. Could still be in Newark or just visiting there? No, I'm hoping to stay. Especially looking forward to the Clash season. Just see how that'll go. Only thing I'm not sure about is if I'm gonna stick in Newark 1 or 2, because I feel like if I'm not like playing super active, then it's hard for me to like match their times. Like I can do it if I'm playing like more regularly or like kind of, I guess, grinding like the events more, but just like casually it's not really possible for me to keep up, so we'll see. I just don't want to feel like I'm under too much pressure, so like the second team is still really good, so either way it doesn't really matter for me. Yeah, 2,801. Yeah, so I guess that's it now. Can see what's in Platinum 1. There's some interesting ones here as well. Batista, Valkyrie. And Concept 1. Ooh, what should we start with? I feel like Valkyrie and Batista should be enough, so maybe we'll just like alternate between them. That should make sense. No Imla in Plat 1, yeah. There's Valhalla, and there's a couple other good ones, so. Double air time's hard to get. at least at the start of this track. There's the other track where it's like in the middle and you can get it a little easier. Yeah, that's tough. What? No barrels. Ah. It's the bottle. We'll take second. Couldn't really have done much better, I don't think, with this car. Okay, go with Batista. Good track for me. Damn, I feel like everyone's really in Unlocked stream. He really is streaming right now. That's right. I always have my stream up afterwards anyway, so y'all can watch if you want. Okay, that was a pretty bad section, but luckily that guy can have the better one. Ooh, I almost messed that up. I don't want to slam into that bridge. Someone in position 3 in ASL named I Want Cat Food. I'm gonna check out the leaderboard in a bit. I just need to finish up with MP1. So hoping to make Legend League, and then we'll maybe play like some races with, I guess, Yesco. Really, that'll be it. We'll just do Yesco, and then play the qualifier because I don't have a ton of time. Yeah, just had the last opportunity to climb, because yeah, that's like my main way of getting some exercise in, and then leaving for Gamescom tomorrow. That's when my flight is. It's a long one, from Canada. And yeah, looking forward to that. I'm gonna be, traveling for a week, because after Gamescom I'm also like doing a little bit of travel around Europe. I'm going to be visiting London and Dublin for, well, Dublin is like really short, that's like barely a day. But I'm hoping to do like a bit of a vlog, because I don't really have many opportunities to do vlogs on the channel with the kind of content I do. So I want to use that opportunity to do something special. And we'll see how that turns out, because I've never made a vlog before. But I do have some ideas for how to do it, so we'll see how it turns out. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I think it's going to be cool. So yeah, definitely no content for me in the next week, other than that, which will be probably a couple days after I get back, just because I have to edit it and all that. So yeah, exciting times ahead. Batista. working well? Okay, there we go. Nice, for that. Why do I think so few clubs made 6 million last season? I mean, I think 6 million is tough to get in the first place. I don't think it's expected to reach that. Like, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. It could be multiplayer, but at the same time, there's like MP2, which like you can just play endlessly. So it's hard to say that it would be that. Any S-Class cars are good. I'm honestly the fastest car here, surprisingly. This track is always stressful if you're in a slow car, but compared to others, I'm not too bad. Might be no club clash as well. That is a good point. Yeah, that would definitely contribute to that. That's a lot of reps from club clash. Especially because like pretty much everyone in the club gets it. Even if you have like a couple players who are less active, they can still get plenty of rep from it, so it's a big help. Oh, what? That was dumb. Yeah, still making a couple of dumb mistakes. I think it's mostly due to controller, like. In terms of events I can do this as well, but in terms of consistency, maybe you can still work on that. See if you can at least get second, maybe even first? It might be a bit late. Okay, second at least. Yeah, second. Yeah, I was a bit dumb. Should still make legend easily. Okay, just hoping I can make it with Batista and Valkyrie. There's also C1, which is, I guess, decent. So it should be fine. Damn, so many Hurricanes and Vandas. another thing I've been trying to do lately is like try to get adjusted to the different time zones, because obviously the jet lag might be a factor. Don't want to have too much of that, especially with being in like a competitive environment. And like having a good sleep routine has never been a strength of mine. But yeah, have been trying to like go to bed earlier just to adjust to that. I mean, I say earlier, but today I slept at like 2, which is for me slightly earlier. And yeah, it was a little harder to sleep. And today we're gonna push it even more. Oh, another thing I can talk about is another thing I've planned for before Gamescom with Best Way Only, because I'm sure you guys have heard about that now. I've been growing a lot, which I'm really happy with. It's a project I've been part of with Big 71 for a couple of years now, and now that it's public with its YouTube channel, so lots of cool content coming there. But basically I've found a really cool new route together with Jaeger, and we're going to be making a video about it. Jaeger made a run recently, and I'm going to try to I guess at least like match his run, and then we're going to upload that as a video, which I think is going to be really exciting. It's probably one of the most interesting tricks we found so far, without spoiling too much. It's on a very well-known track, a very old track, and it's like a huge reroute that saves a couple seconds. So that's something that I first theorized, and we proved it was possible together with Jaeger, and then while we were working on it, Jaeger found the specific way to do it, which is fastest. So each of us contributed in our own way to it, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I think it's going to be pretty surprising for a lot of people that it's been sitting there undiscovered. I just need to find some time to make that run, which I should be able to today. What the hell? What happened there? Okay, like one more race, I guess? Maybe? To Legend League? Gut is telling me it's Scotland. That's a good guess. I don't know. I don't want to spoil too much, because I want it to be a surprise. I think it's going to be a really cool surprise. But the cool thing as well is that we first tested it using the 2-player bounce, which is also a technique that I wouldn't say I invented, because obviously like people have been doing it for a long time and like smashing into each other and like jumping all over the place. But I first like did it with Big 71. It was like an idea that I had two, like specifically for testing reroutes and like places where hopping barriers is possible, to like see if even like in whoa, what is that texture on the Hurricane? That looks so interesting. I don't know, I hadn't noticed that before. Why is it so sparkly? Ooh. Anyway, I got distracted, but yeah, we wanted to do that like 2-player bounce specifically for finding reroutes, which is something I don't think has been done before, but it opened the road to find a lot of interesting things, and like test routes. Let's see if it would be possible to do single player. Some are like probably not possible, or are like, well, we can at least like prove that it's possible with 2 players. And you've seen some like videos already on Best Way Only that I think Yoru and Carnage have done. They've been like working on that a lot. I found one in Osaka and one in Tuscany. Those I think are at the moment exclusive for 2-player bounce. But maybe someday, oh my god, someone could do it with single player, because that proves that it's at least in theory possible. And I think that's really cool, even just as a video, like to upload it like that. Even if it's just a 2-player bounce for now, at least there's some interesting knowledge there, that there's time saves that are possible. So yeah, a lot of cooking going on in Best Way Only, that's for sure. And I'm sure there will be more reroutes found with that we're going to be making videos about. That's very exciting. Oh, one more race. another thing that we have a lot of plans for is more like kind of like explained style videos. We've already made one. What, one or two? I don't remember. There's definitely more coming, that's for sure though. Not gonna say exactly what it's about, but some experts that are gonna be sharing some. What the hell? It crashed. Yeah, we're gonna have some like guide slash like explain style videos coming from some experts about some really advanced topics in Asphalt 9. How consistent is it? The one I found is well, it depends on how you do it. The ideal like fastest way that we're trying to do is not super consistent. It also depends a lot on the car. The car we're trying to use to like get a specific time that we want for the video is a little tough. But if you use a good car and aren't too concerned about like how fast the execution is, it's like, okay, it's still not very consistent, but it's consistent enough. Like you could do it in, say like an event. Like I don't know if you'd want to because you might have to risk like cheaterboard or something. But it's consistent enough for that, but I wouldn't say it's consistent enough for multiplayer. Like, it'd be very risky to try in multiplayer. That's definitely not something that I would do in multiplayer. But yeah, it's not like one of those things where it's like a 1 in a million kind of like shortcut. It's like definitely like consistent in the way that you could try it and get it like, I don't know, 1 out of like 20 times or something. Yeah, something like that. I guess that would be accurate. Yeah, maybe like 5% is a bit more accurate. It's quite hard, but it's consistent enough. But it also saves like several seconds, so in that respect, it's still a good trick. Hey, Broken. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like 0.01, like that's for sure. There are tricks that we are working on that are like that. Like there's one that that we've theorized that I also want to try working on. I'm not going to be doing that before Gamescom though, and it's one of those where like, in theory we think it's possible, but the chance of getting it is like, it's literally 1 in a million. Like I've already tried it for a couple hours, and hasn't happened. But the thing is, it's one of those tricks that would be like completely bonkers if it actually did happen. Like, it's a kind of trick that people have, again not revealing too much, have thought about for a very long time. And it's like, people have seen the possibility for a shortcut in that place and just never been able to figure out how to do it. So to see it being done, I think, would be an absolutely just insane moment in the history of the game. Like, I don't think it's even easy enough to be able to do it in a full run. Legendly, by the way, nice. It would be the kind of trick that I would do, like, trying to, like, constantly repeat and, like, try it, fail, go back, then do it again, fail, and it's like you reset during the course of a single run, just to try the trick. So I don't think it's even reasonable to do in like a full run. And if anyone did that, they'd be like instant GOAT of the game, because it's like that. But yeah, we'll see what comes of it if it ever happens. If not, we might still make some sort of like a short about it just to show what we were trying, because I think it's very exciting. Like even the failed execution looks pretty impressive, even if it doesn't quite work. So it's weird to talk about this without exactly revealing what it is, but I don't feel like I want to, because I think it would be cooler to leave it as like a surprise. Kind of sounds like a nightmare, I can understand that, but it's exciting as someone who wants to like be the first to do something like that. So it's still a fun thing to work on, even if it's very grindy. That's like the kind of thing that motivates me in a way. thought that Vanda would hit me. Went a bit high. Whoa. That was unlucky. Yeah, that basically killed the race. Okay. But like I said, we're just going to be doing the Yesco races and then moving into the ESL, or the Asphalt Series Q1, I guess. So you're going to make at least a bit of a comeback. Yeah, see, that's one section that I'm really not good at with controller. Okay, we made a comeback to 6th. That's not really much of a comeback. I can see someone getting into best only by pulling that off easily, but I think we value more like originality and like being the first to come up with something as well. But that kind of trick, like even if you weren't the one to invent it, if you pulled it off, I think you'd get it. Because we also value like people who are motivated enough to try hard, that kind of stuff. Can you explain how to do a negative lap and get the exact points of the checkpoints? It's really hard to go backwards. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, to be honest. I think, is that... We're making like a checkpoints video, right? Unless I remember wrong. Is that one of the best we only videos? Is that from that? I didn't watch those, so... Yeah, let me know broken. I'm also bad at this section too. I know there's a way to take it like almost full speed, but I just play it safe. That section too, I know it's better to floaty, but if you overspin, it's over for you, so being in the position that I'm at, I'm not going to worry about it. What do you actually check? Yeah, so that was the checkpoints one, that was the first guide video we did. Yeah, and the only one so far, so that makes sense. I should probably watch it, but I just rely on the experts sharing the knowledge in Best We Only server. I haven't looked into it a ton myself. Like, I have a basic understanding of checkpoints for like finding tricks, but in terms of the exact like mechanics behind it, I don't really know. Is there a part 2 to the checkpoint vid? Oh, what the hell happened here? Sorry, guys. That might have just been me being dumb. Because I think it's also, it confuses me with the screen where you end up on multiplayer. It like shows the car, and I think that's the starting the race, but it's just entering the menu, and that confuses me. It's happened to me before. What happened on Shen City last race? I got, like, I was on a ramp and I got pushed downward by Vanda and wrecked on, like, those dividers. That was really strange. Yeah, and there was nothing I could do about it. Hey, Kim. You here? So there is someone else from RPM as well, or was it just you? Okay, that's not good. Oh my god. Ow, my life. Well, Joaquin isn't, unfortunately. What the heck? It made me do a 360, but I got no airtime. forgot if I answered it, by the way. It might have just been interrupted, but the checkpoints part 2. I don't think we have a sequel to that planned. We have other kind of explained videos planned. Didn't really get on how to pinpoint the checkpoints. Go backwards and the percentage changes. Yeah, it depends on like the place you're at. If like you skip a certain section and then like you go backwards and like see where it updates, it's kind of confusing, and I'm not sure I can really explain it myself because I'm not an expert on this. Yeah, I'd probably have to ask like others, so I'm sorry about that. I usually rely on other people from the server to explain like where they know where all the checkpoints are. But most of the time, if you're just looking for a trick, you don't need to know where the checkpoints are. You just have to check after you do the trick, like, does it update? Explore different places around the area and see if there's a place you can hit where it causes the checkpoints to update. And you just kind of trial and error through it. That's how I've always done it. So as long as you understand the concept of checkpoints, then I think you're good. Oh, careful. Okay, this section here. Okay, no. Oh. Took the faster route. GG's, Wakeem. Maybe let's do one more race just to get to 3,100 because I want to be at a satisfying number. What car can we use? Sure, on Pitman I think is best. Let's do one race. Last one in MP1. Singapore's weird, it affects the floating cars like Yesco. Yeah, unfortunately the terrain is like totally bugged. I don't know if they'll change it though, because I feel like the developers don't fully understand like how the track works. It's a little frustrating, because I feel like if they did understand, like they would have immediately realized that something's up, because everyone in the game did. But they were like, just in over this in TD, and they're like, yeah, this is fine. I feel like that's most likely what it was. Okay, that's it from multiplayer for today then. New bundle. That's probably not anything. Why is there less decals than before? Did they go away? Anyway. There's some theories? Alright. In terms of like reroutes, I guess you mean? Yeah, you just gotta trial and error. Why do private lobbies? Unfortunately not today, because I don't have a ton of time. I'm just gonna be playing this. Thanks for 60 FPS, I've been waiting for so long. Yeah, I feel like in streams before I had 60, hopefully out of, I think, maybe? Or maybe it was, no, it should have been. Anyway, the issue with videos, because my editor wasn't the best, but now I understand how to fix that, so in the future it won't be an issue. Okay, I will say that I haven't been great here so far, and I've struggled a lot with the way that this car like exits drifts. It's like so weirdly unstable. I don't know if there's a way to combat that. Okay, that's terrible, but we'll just go with it. Because I need to practice. I guess my aim would be like a... Wait, was it 136, I think? I forgot what the timings are, but it's like... whatever the one that's 6. And then, like, mid or something. Hold on, I need to check the times again, because I'm saying stuff that makes no sense. So let me finish this lap. That's great. So I know people take this to rail. Not too good with that. That's tough. Okay. That's not good either. I mean, my start was also really bad. And I know that there's this other route that they've been doing. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's already 147, which is better than what I did. You want 145? Yeah, it's not happening, man. Unfortunately, I've not practiced this enough to get to that. My first time in live. I see your uploaded content. Yeah, that makes sense then. Okay, I guess let's just keep going. Oh, I was supposed to check the leaderboard though. But yeah, 146 then is probably what I'm going to aim for. And if I can get mid 146, I'd be pretty happy with that, I guess. I missed everything. And I forgot to check the leaderboard. Okay. What? Alright. Let's check the leaderboard. Okay. Oh, this is not the guy I was thinking of. This is then more likely either a hacker or like some random guy. Oh, this is the I Want Cat Food. Okay, well I know that Nato's, I'm pretty sure that he's legit. This is Knight, so... Interesting. There's a lot has changed since I last saw. I'm not sure who this is. But yeah, obviously we have Future Flash, Jaeger. Interesting. So I wonder what's gonna be with Nato then, because he's, I guess, probably the least known guy that I'm most sure is legit. And yeah, Mian is there, of course. Take the first ramp higher to jump over the building. Yeah, makes sense. I've seen people do that. Nato I've heard of, but haven't really known him to be as good as he is. Like, I obviously I'm not saying like he's like not as good, but I just wasn't aware of how good he was. I just heard of him. Now we're going to be exposed to all the great controller players, I guess. Missed your time again. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's also not good though. So in terms of this this esports competition, I think I'm only gonna really be like trying Q3 and Q4 more, because I just don't have any chance of qualifying Q1 or Q2, and even Q3 or Q4 is very, very low chance, but I mean, if I am gonna qualify, it's gonna be in one of those, so that's what I'm gonna do. Man, why is this hard? Why does this start difficult for me? The rest makes sense at least. This part of those just like feels awkward. Okay, I can do this for maybe like 30-40 minutes before I have to go. What the heck? Guess it's just gonna be hard because of cross-plat. I guess, yeah. I think for North America it's not gonna be a massive difference if it is regional in the future. But in other ones, definitely it's gonna get a lot tougher. Because I don't know about too many like great controller players from North America, like on Windows or whatever. Why am I have to fix my line. But yeah, definitely the level's gonna get tougher. Another thing is, there might not actually be Windows players allowed in the Snapdragon Pro series. I'm still not sure about this, but I feel like it would make sense because it is Snapdragon, which is for mobile phones, right? Okay, there we go. That's still not the best line at the start there. I know you're supposed to do that as well. Oh, no, the other way. Okay, still learning. But at least that start, I think, was better. That bin was blocking my view. It's alright. Okay, better jump this time. What the? That was actually really good. Surprisingly. Oh, I can do this though. Oh well. Okay, let's see what it... Oh no, it's worse. Yeah, there was like some sections in that run that were really good, and then others that were pretty bad, so lots of room for improvement. I think I could definitely do like at least low 147 in the stream, but I would love to do better. I'm just worried about not having enough time today. What's up, Jerry? Hopefully I can recreate that real thing, because that was pretty insane. I thought I went too far in, but it was perfect. Wow. This start is really hard. I think if I practice more, or as much as everyone else, then it wouldn't be so bad, because you have to repeat that every time and you get used to it, but for me this is awkward. Okay, that was fine, I guess. That's not really good though. Okay, we'll just like, let's need to practice this part. Okay, and that's what you want. And then you get the shockwave. Okay. Did I check 5 and 5's reference round? Yeah, I did. It's not like I can recreate that though. But it was helpful. That was great. Oh, wrong way again. Okay, it kind of works though. Okay, I think that's too low. Now wreck. Okay, I think this is shaping up to be better than the previous one at least. Okay, I somehow got a little bit of airtime still, even though I didn't do it quite right. Okay, I'm alive. Is this gonna be decent? I think that's better. Yeah, just a little better than before. Plenty of room for improvement still. A lot of room. I mean, at the end, I don't know if that was really a nice trick. You want to get more airtime than that. Nope. That wasn't great. Start was fine, I guess, but then that next section wasn't as good. Okay, that was better than before. I think we might still be behind because of that one section. Yeah, okay. Another weird execution. Oh, I missed it again. A little bit better again. Okay, what's like top 100? If I could get this, I would be pretty happy. That's what 146. I don't know if I'll have enough time. Hey Jaeger, I'm just trying to qualify. Actually, just started a couple minutes ago. I'm afraid I won't have enough time to really make any decent time, because I only have maybe like 20 or more minutes that I want to do this. I have to leave after. That's kind of high. And that's too wide. Man, this little bottle, dude. No, this sucks. I guess like low 147 would be acceptable, because I don't have, like, I just don't want to be here too long. What? That was decent too. Missed the 360. But otherwise, the run isn't too bad. It's like normal pace compared to the runs I had before, I guess. And then this whole section kind of ruined it. Okay, well, let's see if we can get the rail bump. We had like one crazy good one. Okay, I mean, we kind of got it. Didn't get the double. Slight improvement again. Still so much that I could do better. Like, it's just, yeah. If I could practice this more, then I would definitely go down to at least 146 for sure, but I have very little time. Hey, Elite Rose. Welcome. I don't think it was like crazy piss anyway. Hey Homelander, I'm doing alright. Gonna be leaving to go to the climbing gym soon. So excited for that, and excited for Gamescom, which is coming up in the next days. Oh my god. Can't double tap. If I try DSL, I just get started to it. Yeah, I like just got started now, basically. Like this is like my first like couple minutes basically doing it. Before that, I only did like one run, and just to realize that the replay was broken, so I can use that to make a thumbnail. That was alright. What the? Why am I doing the barrel? Cool. Love that. Thanks, Rose. Yeah, I'm hyped for all of it. Even the flight. Like, I haven't been on a plane in a while. Only like 2 years ago, but it was only a tiny one. Decent. Oh. When am I flying off? That'd be tomorrow evening for me at 6. So basically like 27 hours from now. I had a good streak there with the starts. Yeah, the flights are not paid for by us, but it's not like Gameloft. I think it's ESL that's paying for it. Oh, that's that weird exit thing that I was talking about earlier. Great. Why is it doing that again? Oh my god. Yeah, what pose? Bro. Yeah, it does like weird skids, right? It's not just me. Like I want to exit a turn, it just goes like it doesn't want to go straight. That was alright. Oh, well, that kind of ruined it. Guess I'm alive. Man, why is the car so weird? What the heck? What was that? Ah. Can't get any runs through. This always happens. Like, basically every single event I've ever done and, like, tried more than a couple times, it's like the first couple runs, like, you get to the end and they're, like, not great times and you're like, oh, there's so much room for improvement. And then you try to, like, be more precise and, like, start making mistakes. And then it takes a long time to stop making those mistakes, and then you actually start to get decent and get good runs to the end. Keeps happening. Hey, Pinky. Old Imola-like physics. It's more like Utopia or IDR. If you know what Utopia is like. Like, even a 147 like low I'd be okay with, just because I should probably get going soon. Let's finish up as soon as possible. Just a run that I can be like semi-satisfied with. And be like, okay, this isn't like too embarrassing at least. Just an okay time I can leave it on. That was great. Okay, got airtime set just randomly? I don't know. I don't know if that was fast though. Probably not. Because I went wide because of that. Did get airtime there at least. That was like fun, I guess. Normal splits. properly. Okay, we got some airtime. Not the double, but that's... then I killed it. Ugh. This is not good. What am I doing in the ceiling? Not great. I haven't tried it that much, to be fair, but... I just want to make like a time that I can be like okay with and then just to leave it on. Okay, so far so good, I guess. This one's fairly clean so far. That's really high. I'm not even booked to well there, I don't think it's good. Okay, other than that rail, really any major mistakes? I guess that's alright. Yeah, that's not amazing, but like I'm not like satisfied. I'll do like just a few more. I am gonna finish up though, like really soon. There's actually one thing I want to try. I wonder if this works. Huh. Something for you guys to see, but the checkpoints don't really work with this is the issue. Yeah. I just get respawned here. Okay. It's just kind of something for fun, but it's not actually useful. At least I've experimented with it. I don't think there's any way for it to actually be good, like, and usable, but cool little bit of knowledge for you guys. Okay, maybe I'll say like 5 more attempts, so keep track, because I probably will fail at keeping track somehow. Start was a little scuffed, but the rest was decent. That's a little bit low. Too hard for the double, but this is still good. One, could have been 146. Okay, well, that was one. What was that? No, that was the first one, so I have 4 more. No, I mean 5, because I have somewhere I need to be. Okay, that was bad. Okay, 3 more. I don't know, I kind of want to make 146, but I also probably shouldn't, like, keep playing for too long. I keep saying this, but, like, yeah. That thing's pretty good. I lost it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, you know what? Instead of this, I'll just get like 1 run to the end and then leave it there. So I can at least leave it on a finished run, even if it's not a very good one. Oh, that was a pretty good speed. Yeah, it would be cool if they didn't like patch out those tricks, because it's kind of cool to have those, but then like if you find something cool and it just gets patched, that's not fun. That was actually a good start. No nitro. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Rail, please. I don't think I got double. Okay, it's another 147. Oh well, I think I gotta finish up. The 147, I did get a low 147, which I said I would be okay with. Hey Future Flash, hey, you joined like right at the end, because I do have to leave. It's not a super long stream for today. I have to go climbing with some friends. Yeah, if I'd keep playing this, I think it could have definitely been like, maybe even like, I mean, it's hard to say exactly. Probably could have had like at least like a mid or low 46 if I'd like actually played. But like I played this for what, like half an hour? Half an hour? How much exactly? Yeah, it probably would have been like half an hour. I got low 147, so there you go. And I was improving quick, so I think I could have made top 100 in the next maybe like couple minutes, but I do need to go. And I'll see if maybe if I'm back and if I can play a couple more times, I can see if I could squeeze in a 146 by the end. But it doesn't really matter too much. It's more like a personal thing, because it's not like I'd qualify anyway with this. I'll try more in Q3 and Q4, like I said. But yeah, unless you guys have any more questions about, like, you know, Gamescom coming up, anything with Bestie only that I talked about, I'm gonna be finishing up. So you got a moment. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. I gotta get going. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna just leave it in the thanks for watching screen. So if you guys have any questions, leave it in the chat and I'll answer in the next couple of minutes. But anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you guys, and I guess next you'll see me is at Gamescom. So bye, guys. In a bit.
Always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way even when I'm feeling down. I fight, even when I don't know what is right. I'ma pick a side, and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate, and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold outside.